So you've made it to the first page of the Google search results for a competitive keyword that you've been going after, and you're wondering why you're not getting any traffic. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. For those of you who are new, hello, my name is Bruce. I've been doing SEO and digital marketing and affiliate marketing since 2015. I've helped small, medium, and large companies make more money by having their websites show up at the top of Google search results. I make these videos because I love this stuff. I love talking about it, and maybe you can take some information here and implement it into your business and make more money. Okay, so the reason that you may be disappointed because you work so hard to get to the first page of the search results for something that can make your business money and you're not getting any traffic is because all the traffic is in positions 1 through 3. So if you get to the first page, you've made it to position 8 or 9 or 10 or 5, congratulations, but the work has just begun. You want to get up to that number 1 position, number 1, 2, or 3. Ideally, you want to go to number 1. And it's one thing for me to sit here and tell you this. You probably read this before, or maybe you haven't, but it's such a difference, the positions 1, 2, and 3. And again, to just hear it is one thing, but when you have lived this, like when I first got into affiliate marketing, it's like you can instantly see the difference in money that you make when you're like at position like 8 or 7 or 10, and then you keep working on that page, you keep working on it, and you eventually get to number 1, and you see all of a sudden you're like making sales every day compared to like getting like a click every now and then. And that's because the attention is at the top. So here I am in AI, this one's Claude, and I was like, I didn't want to go searching around, so I just went to the AI. I said, what's the difference in the amount of traffic between the top 3 positions in Google search? Because I've actually been to a talk in person a couple years ago where someone was talking about just the huge difference. And so AI is saying, first position gets 28 to 35% of all the clicks. Positions 2 get 13 to 18%, 9 to 13% for positions 3, and then it just drops off a cliff, right? And then I was like, hey, can you cite some statistics on that? It sent me here to this Backlinko article, and you can see like it drops off. So when you get to the first page, congratulations. That means you're doing something correctly. You just need to do more of that because you want those top positions. The first page is great, but like, I mean, even position 5, just like you're not going to be making any money. It's all one. From my experience, it's positions 1 through 3, and of course, position 1 is where you want to get. Here's another position that has it broken down. This is as of they're saying 2025 click-through rates. So the ads, people know that, and they don't click them as much. I think these numbers are a bit inflated. Oh, whoops. Especially with all the AI stuff going on in the AI overviews. But as you can see, like after position 10, you're no longer getting double digit. And here it goes for, so this search position 1, it says if snippet or AI overview, then it's 38 to 43%. If the local snack pack is there, which for local SEO, it's not so much about organic, it's all about those top 3 map positions, then you're getting like a quarter of that. So imagine if it's local, the number 1 position gets 23% of the traffic. That's number 1 organic. So for local, so it's like number 1 local or nothing, right? So that's not to be discouraging. That's just I want to be encouraging, right? Because you've done the work to get to page 1. Now you just need to keep going. Don't stop. Don't be like, oh, I made it. Oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work because you're still not getting enough traffic. The traffic is in positions 1 through 3. If you're not making If you're not getting enough traffic, you're not making enough money, you're not getting enough clicks for a particular keyword, are you in those top 3 positions, right? Once you're in those top 3 positions, and you need to stay there for like weeks or months at a time, certainly weeks to really get that traffic and to have sales come in, or phone calls or whatever it is, conversions. It's a different conversation. Now, if you're in positions 1 through 3 and there's nothing going on, maybe you're targeting the wrong searches. Maybe you're targeting like top of funnel stuff that doesn't really convert. People are just looking for information instead of bottom of the funnel stuff. But it's all about those top positions, right? And it's just like in many different things in life, like the top stuff gets everything, whereas the bottom stuff just gets barely nothing. So if you made it to the first page, congratulations, but just keep going. And don't get discouraged. And once you've experienced this, like once you've really experienced this and your phone starts ringing off the hook, or you see the sales just rolling in when you're at the top of those first 3 positions, then you know. And you know that like you have that renewed effort to be like, okay, I know we're position 5 now. If we get up to that second or first position, this is going to be a game changer. So, if you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments below and I will answer you. If you thought this video was good, please give me a thumbs up. If you thought it was terrible, please give me a thumbs down so I can make better videos in the future. If you would like to speak to me on a Zoom call just like this, I will bust out whatever tools I have to look at your website and try to help your business. I'll answer any questions you have. You can contact me through Clarity. Through this, it's $1.67 a minute. I think that works out to like $100 an hour. But I like to help people, and this is an easy way for me to do it. And that is all I have for today's video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.